Hi there, students. Revolt, a verb and a noun. Revolting, an adjective. Revulsion, a noun. Okay, and I think revulsive as well, an adjective, but that's pretty unusual. Let's see, to revolt has two very different meanings. To revolt means to rebel against authority. Yeah, the peasants revolt. Okay, a revolt against the status quo. Yeah, this is a revolution. Yeah, the farmers revolted against the new government taxes. And then to revolt, a completely different meaning, to repel greatly, to find something disgusting. Yeah, the smell of rotten fish revolts me. It's a revolting smell. Ugh. Yeah, to revolt. Okay, so revulsion. Yeah, he looked at the food with revulsion. Yeah, a sudden feeling of disgust, a sense of loathing, revulsion, an intense aversion, repugnance, horror. Oh, that was revolting. Yeah, he looked at it with revulsion. So notice the adjective revolting, disgusting, horrible, and that's the idea. The other idea of to revolt. So now we get to a very traditional Old English joke, a pun. The peasants are revolting. So, are they disgusting or are they in revolution? The peasants are revolting, adjective, disgusting. The peasants are revolting, in revolution, a verb. So, you see, to revolt. Okay, so to revolt, to make somebody feel unpleasantly shocked or disgusted. I was revolted by the horrible smell. It revolts me to know how much is spent on weapons and war. And then a revolt, an attempt to get rid of a government by using violence. The army was in revolt against its commanders. Yeah, the army was called in to put down the revolt because the people were revolting. So an insurrection, a rebellion, a rising, an uprising, like a revolution. Yeah, so to revolt, to take violent action against authority, to refuse to be controlled or to be ruled. So the people are in revolt against new cuts in government services. Yeah, so they were in revolt about that. I think they were probably revolted by the cruelty and disregard of their leaders. Okay, so revolt. Revulsion, the noun, a strong feeling that something's really unpleasant. Yeah, she looked at me with revulsion. Yeah, he expressed revulsion at bullfighting, for example. I turned away in revulsion when I saw there was blood everywhere, in horror. Yeah, okay, so yeah, with revolt, with an unpleasant feeling, a revolt, a revolution, with revolt uncountable. Blech. Okay, so to revolt, to take violent action. Yeah, the Iceni revolted against Julius Caesar, against the Romans. I was revolted by the disgusting smell. It nauseated me. It made me feel sick. Yeah, there was a revolt, a mutiny, an insurrection. Yeah, an uprising. So these two meanings, these are easy to understand, but don't get them wrong. Yeah, He incited a revolt against the workers. Yeah, the food that they served at my school was absolutely revolting. So let's see. I think to revolt, a 5 informality, use anywhere. To revolt, 5 informality as well. And then as to origin, I think this comes through French from Italian, rivoltare. From Latin, it sounds like revolvo. Volvo, to turn over. Re, again. So to revolt. Maybe it turns over your stomach, or it's a turning over of power. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Revolt, revolting, revulsion.